Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Sky. Today we are playing Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, and we are going to be playing the new Druid class that just got recently released just not too long ago. And I thought I'd play as an ogre because, well, that's just kind of strange to be a druid ogre. But the druid, their classes considered as amidst the fragmented realms, the wide-eyed druid embraces the diverse natural world, peering into its mysteries. Druids are revered as visionaries who can see into the heart of Terminus. Okay, all right, that's pretty interesting. Now, if you kind of read this out, it seems like the ogre is more war-driven. You know, he's more angered, and he gets into the whole warrior technique, you know, like, oh, you know, beat my chest, I'm coming after you, you know, I'm gonna beat you to death. But I wouldn't take it at them as being a druid. I mean, a shaman, sure, I can see that. You know, maybe a what other classes they can be? A dire lord, yeah, I can see that. Necromancer. Oh no, that's a little strange. But warrior, yeah, definitely, I can see that. But I don't know, druid seems like most classes that can be necromancers generally aren't like peace-loving tree huggers. So what I found out is that druids, their main area seems to be constitution, wisdom, and intellect. Yeah, that's what I thought too. An ogre with intellect, that sounds dangerous. But yeah, let's get into that. Let's give him some intellect. Let's throw in some wisdom. And yeah, I kind of like the appearance. Appearance is kind of cool. So let's create this guy. Let's get into this. Let's get playing. Okay, so here we are. We are inside Terminus, and we're kind of doing our thing. We have our druid people right here. There's druid traits, there's druid scrolls. I was noticing over here that all they have is the shaman scrolls, but they don't have the shaman traits. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, let's open this up and let's get our spells memmed. Let's see what spells do we have as a druid. Okay, so as a druid here, it looks like that we have a this spell called Vine Whip. Slap your enemy with your small vine, or with a small vine. It'll probably sting a little. Okay, well, that sounds fun. And then we have this innate ability. It's called Wide-Eyed Wanderer. The covenant with the natural world has cultivated a unique sense of trust from certain enemies in Terminus, making them unlikely to attack you unless provoked. Okay, so that means that every enemy out there pretty much is going to like me, as long as they're some kind of an animal. Undead probably won't like me. Probably like the bandits and stuff. Yeah, they probably won't like me either. But everything else is going to like me. So like, all those wolves and stuff like that, they usually attack you and try to come after you. Those are like me. They're gonna like me. The little tiny guys probably wouldn't like me either. But yeah, let's see what else we got going on here. So I don't have to put this down here because it's an innate ability. It's going to be always on, so I don't have to cast that. Now this other one we have is Verdant Fire Dart. Hurt a dart of pure verdant fire at the target, dealing nature damage. Okay. All right, let's put that down there. That sounds fun. Now, this one's kind of neat. This one here, bind a talisman of enchanted ivy to your enemy, healing anyone who inflicts physical damage on the target for a small amount. Now, see, that sounds kind of interesting. I mean, that means that if somebody's fighting something, I could cast this on the creature, and it would heal that person, even if that person isn't in target or in the group with me. But one thing I've noticed that when I go to like, I've casted this onto a critter, And then I casted this Verdant Fire, which is a nature damage spell. It's not a physical, what do they call it? Physical damage. I ended up getting health back even when I casted a spell on it. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I get, even though it says physical, it seems that any kind of damage you put on it, you usually get some kind of a heal back. So that's going to be fun. Now, this is going to be huge when we're in groups, because that means we can cast this on the critter, and as the warrior attacks it, he's going to be constantly getting healed. Now, I don't know how long does it last, because it says the range is 30 meters. It costs 4 mana. Cast time is 3 seconds. It doesn't really say how long it lasts, so we'll have to check that out, see how long that lasts. I'm kind of curious. If that lasts quite a bit, I mean, you could pretty much like cast that on someone, and it could last like the whole entire fight. And then we should, you know, it'd be a nice way to heal somebody, keep someone healed. 30-meter range, augmentation, 4 mana, 3-second cast time. Yeah, it doesn't really say like how long it lasts. So let's check that out. Let's look into that. Now, as far as the adventuring skills, they're pretty much the same as for everybody. We have the magic defense, we have the restoration. Yeah, I don't see anything too much different from that end. So let's get into this. Now, we can look at here, we see the spider here, we can look at him. It says the skittering is indifferent to your presence. Okay, but how about this guy here? The small scattering bat is glad to see you. Oh, he's happy to see me. He wants to give me up. It's weird that the spider doesn't like me, but the bat does. Okay, all right, we'll work with that. So let me see here. Let's cast this on. I'm curious to see how long that lasts. Yeah, see, we're getting heals back even when we're not actually attacking. That is still up there. So it lasted like the whole entire combat. So I don't know, maybe it'll last quite a bit. Like we could just cast that one time and keep our tank healed. That would be pretty sweet. So all right, I like the spells though. The spells are pretty sweet on this. They have some like really neat graphics. Well, as neat as one can be, I suppose, for this type of game, but yeah, kind of cool. I like that green. Neat. It says the large snake is glad to see me. Well, that's good. He is going to be not so glad to see me when I can actually attack him. There we go. We take these guys out pretty fast. I think we can scoot through the levels here pretty fast if we keep this going. Although we seem to getting down on the mana. Got to con this guy. He's even. He's all right. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Got a toad over here. He's hard to see, though. He's kind of camouflage. He's glad to see me, so let's see if we can keep him glad to see me while I'm killing him off here, you know? This fight does not look good. If I could get that talisman on there, at least I could keep myself healed. Woo-wee, look at that. That was super close. Holy cow. Holy cow. What is with this lake? It is so bright, so shiny. Okay, I think we spent enough time sitting with the toads here. Let's take one out now. I like the spells on it. It's all like crazy looking stuff going off in different directions and whatnot. It's kind of neat. Let's cast that heal on this guy so that at least we get healed during the time while we're fighting this critter. Oh, I didn't mean to fight him. I was trying to loot the frog, and it just happened to be too close to this guy, I guess. Oh, good thing he's yellow. Or he's white, I mean. Get over here. All right, let's loot the frog, see if he has anything good. No, he doesn't have anything. Of course. Why not? Why would I think that he would have something good on him, huh? See if we can't get a little health here by put our vines on him, and then we'll just slowly attack him and see if we can't push our health up a little bit. It's pretty cool that it lasts almost like the whole fight, that heal. So that means we could really go a long ways with that. All right. Take this guy down. We are actually just about to hit level 2. I mean, we are flying through these guys. I don't think they're going to like me too much after this. Actually, putting those vines on them is a great, like, pulling spell. And then after that, just sit there and hit them. And it keeps our health up, you know, during the time while we're hitting them. Maybe we can even get our little hammer attack up, you know. Boy, we are not getting a lot of drops from these guys. Let's see, maybe this guy here will be our final guy. It does, on the other hand, cost a lot of mana to cast this Burden Fire. That's 5 mana, that's 4 mana. Well, it's not much different. I mean, it's only 1 mana. But it seems like, oh, there we go. We got level 2. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can't get some more stuff from this guy here. Can we sell some of the stuff that we have and then be able to get our levels, our higher level spells? Well, we got one silver, 41 copper from that. So let me see here. Got a level 2 spell here, Oaken Regeneration. Imbue the restorative nature of the oak tree into your target, increasing their health regeneration by 1 for 24 minutes. Hey, that's a pretty neat spell. And then we don't get a new spell until level 4, it looks like. So we get, what, 1 level 2 spell? Okay. So we are turning into, like, being more of a healer than anything. So that's actually pretty good. I wonder if it does a good healing as our Ivy Talisman. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're taking quite a bit of damage. Let's get our Ivy Talisman on there so we can at least get some of that damage back. Get some of our health back. Imagine there's all kinds of people right now that are running around with these druids, because these druids seem like they're like super fun. They're super easy. I mean, you cast this spell on a critter, this Ivy Talisman, and I don't think you could possibly die from it. I don't know. Let's try a yellow one. I'm curious to see if we can take on a yellow. Let's see. Let's cast that first, Ivy one, because it takes a long time to cast. And then we'll just cast this. And I think if we just cast the Vine Whip, it's no cost, so it's like kind of a free damage spell. And the Vine Whip is, as long as we just sit here and smack him with our auto attack, and we have the Ivy Talisman on him. Yeah, I think that's pretty OP. That's a seriously OP spell for us to be able to take on some pretty hard mobs, and our health hardly ever moves. Yeah, it's still on there. We're taking on the yellow. There we go. We killed a yellow guy. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if that gave like a ton of experience or not, but that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Let's see, so we don't really need to go after these blue guys. Let's do some evens then, or some yellow. Here's another yellow. Let's try this guy, huh? I wonder if we can try a red. I don't know. I mean, we have to be able to at least hit the mob, right? For us to be able to get some healing back. But as long as we can hit the mob and we can cast a spell on it and they don't resist a spell. As long as they don't resist a spell and we can cast this heal spell on here. Oh my gosh, yes. We can take on pretty much anything, which is pretty awesome. All right, we finally took that guy out. I think we just need to rest a little bit to get our mana back. But other than that, we're doing pretty sweet, especially when it comes to taking on those yellows, and I think that last one was a little on the orange side, but we still ended up, you know, just taking them out, no problems. Now, what's these wolves down here? Oh, they're glad to see me, so that's pretty nice, because usually they end up attacking me if I'm any other class. Now, I don't know, a druid might be able to do what a group can do, you know, without too many worries of having to, like, deal with any extras or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's going a little above and beyond there. But I would think that they, you know, you could take on some pretty tough stuff, you know, considering that, like, here's a great guy here. Let's see. On him. Oh, he's only blue, but yeah, he might have some health or something on him. You know, maybe he might have something on him that might like be some extra clothing or something like that. Maybe even like a new hammer. That'd be pretty sweet. So if we mix the two between Ivy Talisman, which only costs like 4 mana, and we do Vine Whip, which has no mana, I don't know. I don't think there's many things that we can't overcome. I really want to try something orange, just to say that I did it. We could take on an orange guy. Now, I know these guys are social. Oh, here's another one of those skeleton dudes. Let's see. Oh, Necro Dancer. Somebody's corpse right there. Let me see. I'll take on this guy here. Let's see, what's he con anyways? Oh, he's even. Okay. And then we got, looks like a wolf over here, right? Oh, Shadow Wolf. So I imagine he's probably pretty high up. We'll have to test him out, because I think that if we get him close to his little puppies over there, that he's gonna, that the little puppies will share in on the damage. See, that guy's yellow. His puppies, though, are white and blue. So I don't know. We might be able to do pretty good. No, let's see how we do. How do we fare when it comes to taking on critters that have these the friendly targets like this, you know? I don't know. Let's see how we do. Oh my gosh, yes. I don't think we're going to do very good. I took on a little too much on for myself there, I guess. Now, with that person's corpse that was sitting out there, that Nero Dancer or whatever he was, Necro Dancer, for their corpse to be laying on the ground like it was back there means that they had to have been at least a level 5 or above. Yeah, because when you're level 5 or above, then when you die, you'll leave a corpse. But if you're below, like level 4 and below, then you don't leave a corpse. You just die, and then you teleport back with all your stuff and everything, and you just go on about your business. So now we just get some free health while we smack on this guy as he's running all over the place. I don't know why that lake is so bright. What is that, like a healing pool or something? Can I jump into that thing and I get healed? Oh, for a minute there, I thought I was falling through the planet. Okay, yeah, no, I don't see any healing. I don't know, maybe I'm getting mana? I don't know. I see my mana going up a little bit, but not a lot. I'm really liking this druid. Might play this guy as a, later on, as a, an actual class, and go full out and see what it's like if taking them all the way to the end. All right, skeleton, drop me some clothes. I need some clothes. I'm very cold and naked. I'm just a poor little druid. All right, we'll take this guy out too. I'm hoping that we make this level. We'll make 3 here. Hopefully, after we kill this guy, that'd be super nice. And then we can look. I don't think we get any new spells at 3. We'll get new spells at 4, I believe. I'll have to look and double check on that to see. So if you look up here, you can see like right here, this is our food, this is our water. You keep those high, that way your mana stays pretty high. We have this readiness. It doesn't really seem to make a difference because we don't have any spells, but we got some patch hide boots that we can use, and a druid can use them. Nice. Says a it doesn't say class, so that's kind of nice. Let's check out those new shiny boots. There we go. Oh, look at that, man. I'll tell you, that looks like, those are nice. They look super comfy. I definitely would wear them. 9 armor though. That's pretty nice considering that before I only had 1 armor on my feet. So my feet are definitely armored. That's pretty sweet. Now I just need the rest of me. Now we can just get rid of this. Yeah, we'll just delete it because we can't sell it or anything like that. It has a no trade. All right, so we got this one scrambling skeleton. He happens to be even, so he's definitely gonna level us for sure. Because we are just, I tell you, we step on a rat the wrong way, we'll probably level. It's weird that our attack doesn't go on when we set, use our attack spells or anything. I always have to remember to turn my attack on. Let's head back and let's see what spells we get from this. I'm kind of curious what we get. I don't think, well, there's another skeleton right there. Stay right there, buddy. I'll be right back. All right, so I want to see. Oh, wow. There's some skeletons up there, too. Those are the high-level ones, though. Those, I think those are group ones. I can't seem to click on those, though. There, yeah. So they had that little, like, chevron there. The chevron means that that's a group one, and so that he hits like a tank. So we have to make sure we're in a group to be able to take on those guys. All right, so there's that shambling. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, there's one there and there's one right there. You know what? I think our guy is back here. Yeah, there he is. He's back over this way. We just have to, work our way through all this craziness over here. All right, let's see what we get. Is there any level 3 spells? Drum roll, please. And there is not. So we go from level 2 to level 4. And then we have 5, 6. We don't have a 7. We get 2 8s. Now we get 3 8s. And then we get no 11. So you can see it kind of skips around a little bit. So, we don't get any new spells for leveling to 3. But our next one will be 4. We get the Verdant Fire Seed. Protect the target with a mystical seed that absorbs incoming damage. When the seed absorbs the maximum amount of damage or the duration ends, the seed will bloom and heal the target for a moderate amount. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I like that. That would be super neat. And then they have this one here, Leaf Skin. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's kind of like with EverQuest, they had bark skin and all those other skins. This one here is a leaf skin. Fortify the target with protective leaves, increasing their health and arm class while the protective covering lasts. That is so cool. So did they have, they got rebirth as well. So did they must have some other ones, right? Besides leaf skin. You get tree form? Transforms into a rooted tree, preventing all movement while increasing your health regeneration. Wow. Druid is awesome in this game. You get a lot of ones. It kind of reminds me of EverQuest 1 or 2. Yeah, here's bark skin, so that's way down there. And then we get rebirth 2. Beseech Massey to bring a fallen ally back to life at the location where slain, restoring 25% of lost experience. So like a cleric. Nice. And then we have Angry Hornets, Call of Lightning. Wow. It really makes me want to just play a druid, I think. I think we have one more class to play after this, but after that, I think I'm going to try out druid. Druid looks super awesome. I don't know if I'll play an ogre though. Let me know what you guys think, because there's 4 different races that are druids, and it's human, elf, halfling, and ogre that are able to play druids. I don't know. Tell me what you think. You know, would you want to see me playing I don't know, an elf druid or a human druid, and playing that out to the end? That'd be kind of neat to see, huh? And you get all these really neat spells. I mean, you go up to level 40 here, requires Verdant Fire Spear. And Rockroot Tankle. I don't know what those are, but sounds neat. Huh. Wow. That is pretty cool. I think currently in the game as it is, the max level is actually level 40. So I mean, we can go up to 40 for now, and then, maybe later on they'll increase the level or something. I don't know. But let's see here. Let's head back over here. Oh, here's the shaman. Okay, there's shaman traits is over here. It's a little ways away. I don't know why this pool over here is pool of water is just glowing super bright. It's crazy. Man, it's super dark over here. You can't see a thing. We even have a torch going and everything, and I can't see back in there. All right, so over here was those not druids. That's me. I'm a druid. Over here was a skeleton, right? Was it over this way? Yeah. It was where the dogs were. If we can find where oh no, there's a skeleton right there. Is this where the dogs were? Yeah, this is a dog's area. And this guy's even. Nice. All right, come here, buddy. I need some clothes. Hopefully you have a weapon on you or something that you want to, give to me. That would be pretty sweet. Nature's Rest. Oh, I just got a new spell while I was fighting this. So you do get a level 3 spell, but apparently it comes to you after a certain amount of time or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. All right, cool. We got some money. Let's check out our new spell here. We got that Oak and Regeneration already. It's Nature's Rest. It's a technique, a druid technique. It restores 20% of mana and puts you in a weakened state for 10 seconds. Oh, that's neat. And can you cast that? No, that's only on yourself. So I thought, oh, that'd be pretty sweet if you could cast that on somebody else. Okay, I bet you later on you'll be able to cast it on somebody else. Yeah, there we go. Get him down. There we are. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, he dropped a dagger and we can't even use it. And he dropped a moldy vest. They can't use that either. Darn it. Oh, I thought that was going to be a good one too. All right, so we can go in here. Let's do this Nature's Rest. And let's put that over to the side a little bit so we don't end up clicking on that thinking it's an attack. It's no cost. And the cooldown looks like is 1 minute 30 seconds. And weakened state is only for 10 seconds. So that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, they really increased our mana. And we're weakened, taking 15% increased physical damage. All right, our weakened state is gone. We are good to go. And we're pretty much full mana. That's pretty neat. I like it. I like that a lot. That's super cool. I was hoping we could find ourselves another Skelly, because, man, I like those Skellies. They always seem to drop some decent loot. But I think that's going to do it for me today. I'm sitting here next to this nice shiny pool. There's something at the bottom. It's like shiny down there. I tried looking for it, but I don't know. I didn't see anything down there. Maybe you might want to check it out and see if what that is. Maybe it's a shiny little ring or something. I don't know. But I want to thank my everyone for coming out and joining me on this. It's been like super fun, and I love this game. I mean, the graphics, of course, yeah, they're not that great. They kind of remind me of like, I don't know, like Diablo or something like that back in those times. But except it's not a clicky kind of game. But it's super fun, and you know, you get to like relive EverQuest 1, you know, so it's kind of a fun game. You know, I'm really looking forward to furthering it and even possibly going as a druid, because this druid thing seems to be super duper fun. I love druids. If I had to say, I would say that druids are pretty easy for the most part for leveling wise, especially with that super OP spell that the Ivy Talisman, keeping you alive while you're fighting. Awesome. Super awesome. Now, I imagine, I see that he fights with a hammer. I don't know if maybe we can fight with scimitars like you could in EverQuest 1. But if you do come across it and you're able to use scimitars, let me know down in the comments. I'd be interested to know like how that all comes about. But for now, I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for the support. If you want to help consider supporting the channel, you can become a Patreon on my Patreon channel, and you get all kinds of perks and benefits, as well as if you smash the join button down below, you can also get all kinds of perks and benefits from that and become a member here on YouTube. I also want to remind you to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like. Let me know how much you've been enjoying this game and this series of me playing all the different characters. We have we have one more character to go, so I'm looking forward to playing that. Don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so definitely looking forward to that one. But for now, I hope to see you on our next video. You take care now, and bye bye.